The image of the Neanderthal is often one of brute force, a creature focused solely on survival of the fittest. But what happens when the fittest get hurt? New evidence suggests a profound answer. Neanderthals didn't leave their wounded behind. They practiced medicine. They were likely the first healthcare providers in human history. The most compelling evidence comes from their bones. We have multiple skeletons that tell stories of severe injury and remarkable recovery. The most famous is Shanidar I, found in Iraq. This man, nicknamed Nandy, lived a long life despite incredible hardships. He had a crushing blow to his head that likely blinded him in one eye, a withered right arm that was amputated at the elbow, and deformities in his leg that would have left him with a severe limp. He could not have survived these debilitating injuries alone. For years, perhaps decades, his group must have helped him. They would have provided him with food, protected him from predators, and likely helped him navigate a dangerous world. This isn't just compassion, it's practical healthcare. It shows a social contract, an understanding that the group's strength included caring for its members. But their medical knowledge appears to go beyond just caregiving. It extended to active treatment. At the El Cave site in Spain, scientists analyzed the dental calculus, the hardened plaque on Neanderthal teeth. What they found was stunning. They discovered traces of poplar bark, which contains salicylic acid, the active ingredient in aspirin. They also found evidence of a penicillin mold. This individual was clearly sick. Analysis showed he had a dental abscess and a stomach parasite. He was apparently self-medicating, or being medicated by others, with natural remedies that we know have real, potent, antibacterial and pain-relieving properties. This isn't accidental eating. This is the application of knowledge gathered over generations about the medicinal properties of plants. This evidence completely shatters the old paradigm. Healthcare is not a modern invention. It's a deeply ancient practice. It required advanced cognitive abilities, the ability to diagnose a problem, to remember complex botanical information, to understand cause and effect, and to plan for long-term care. It also required a sophisticated social structure. Caring for the injured and sick is a costly investment. It consumes resources and time that could be spent elsewhere. That Neanderthals did it repeatedly suggests they valued the individual and their knowledge. An elderly member, even a wounded one, was a repository of information about hunting grounds, tool-making, and, as we see, medicine itself. The story of Neanderthal healthcare forces us to see them not as primitive brutes, but as empathetic and intelligent people. They understood that survival was a group effort. They possessed a foundational knowledge of their environment that could heal. They had a culture of care that allowed them to thrive in a punishing world for hundreds of thousands of years.